Kansas, and today we're at Z&M Twisted Wine and Winery, and we have Gina and Brian. And we're going to start off with, they're going to tell us just a little bit about the history and how they got started, and then we're going to discuss some of their wines and their other products they've got for Christmas presents.
So I would say the first thing we have to know about Gina and I is why is it called Z&M Twisted Wines. So our montage is Z&M is my last name, Zessiger.
My maiden last name, Montalbano.
And we are twisted in life.
Twisted in love.
And twisted in wine. So that brings us to how we name who we are.
So family friendly, come see us because that's what we're all about.
Yeah. We are not your traditional wine. We do have your traditional wines, but we like to twist it up just a little or a lot.
A lot. And so we picked out a couple of wines that might be good for your holiday season just to showcase, but there's about 35 different wines for you to pick for your palate. Do you want to share one of yours?
So this is not politically correct. My
no.
wife says do not start with this, but I will have to tell you that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
We should not have let you.
I first did the watermelon the first year, and my feedback was they wanted it more sweet. We changed watermelon, and it doesn't say it, but I consider this crack watermelon because it is addictive.
We don't
You will
do
drink
drugs.
it, and yes, I know it's Christmas time, but you know if you're looking for something fun, delightful.
Maybe you have an annoying relative and you need to have a glass of wine with.
This is your go-to.
Easy to drink and delicious.
A shout out to Joe, a good friend of mine who came by, a surveyor, and we tested this wine, and it tested to be 45 minutes. That's how long it took us to finish off a bottle between Joe Herring and me. So
how long did your wines last when you open them, right?
I would say 45 minutes to an hour.
No, so, what's your tagline?
These wines are made to be drunk. And Dr. Montalbano will correct me.
It was the first time I heard him say it, I did correct him, but now it is funny.
Yes. So,
and then you got to taste a couple of wines tonight too.
Oh, I am guaranteeing you, I am having their coffee wines with Christmas breakfast. I've already got this planned. Before I start cooking the meal, we're having some coffee wines.
So if you're looking for a holiday brunch drink, Blacked Out is our line of coffee wines. And yes, it's coffee and wine at the same time. My favorite that I'm showcasing is the cherry. So it's the darkest roast that we have. The cherry is a dry, sort of pops in your palate. Features the MLRS missile launcher. So essentially the cherry launches in your palate. Great with a little cream if you want.
Maybe we should explain why we use so many of the military.
So I spent a little time in the military.
Just a little. 25 plus years.
Right.
So.
And so I started out as an infantry, enlisted airborne, all this fun stuff, and then moved on to an aviation officer. And well, coffee was a part of my life, and then wine became a part of my life. And so all of our coffee wines will always have a camouflage to it.
So there's a blackberry coffee, a pumpkin coffee, and then one called La Befana that is a vanilla coffee. So all four of these available for the holidays.
Well,
I got to do that.
Well, okay. So if you're a traditional wine drinker on Wings of Eagles, if you don't know, I flew with the 101st in Iraq twice. A big shout out to all my 101st brothers and sisters. And so we all flew on Wings of Eagles. This is our traditional red blend. It's a dark red.
Great for your holiday dinner.
Yep, my mom painted this picture for me for the 101st. But anyway, Screaming Eagles. So this is my Screaming Eagles wine.
So if you're looking for some holiday baskets or gifts to give, we clearly have a lot that we can offer. We are open in our downtown Leavenworth location Tuesday through Saturday. You can also come out here to the Vineyard in Lawrence and Leavenworth County. We're happy to have you. The Vineyard location is 24305 Loring Road. Open every Saturday or Sunday or by appointment. We're hosting private events if you're looking for a place to host something fun and drink twisted. A traditional Kansas. This is our, what is it, ode to Kansas maybe? We are the Sunflower State, and now we have our roots here in Kansas. So this is our destination, Kansas. We say wine not. And this is the Kansas White State Grape, the Vignoble. We also have the Chamberson. And so this label.
Here's what I say. Don't drive to Herman. We're right here.
Better wine. We got to taste some tonight.
So
Trust me.
if you get a chance, go somewhere here local. If you're not coming to Twisted Vines, well, then don't go anywhere else. No, just kidding. There are great wineries everywhere. All the wines, plan to be here. If one of the girls start asking about the labels, all the labels have a story. I guess Wings of Eagles leads me into Hellfire. We have a blacked out coffee wine. Now we have Hellfire wine.
So our fire lineup has a couple of other wines in it, but by far Hellfire, I think everybody
So
has.
always ask to hear the Gina story of Hellfire,
That's
because
the
then
real
I tell
story.
her, because she told me this wine would never sell, but it does sell, doesn't it?
It is one of our
Oh,
best
yeah, I
sellers.
love-
I
now-
keep my words
Yes.
humbly.
Now it's on video. So what I did in my second life in the military was I flew Apaches and I had a great time doing it. So we came up with Hellfire, and
Great with your holiday meats. If you're having
but
fire
you want
pits on a
something-
cold chili evening.
I mean, something a little bit to warm up with. It has like a warming sensation to the back, a sweetness in the front. You'll like it. It's different. Again, not your church wine.
So we'll close out with the true household six, because that's me. It's a military call sign for your spouse. I say I'm the real commander. So I know all of you are at home trying to cook and bake, and maybe you have some special family still coming in town. And as a household six, you want to showcase your very best. And so buy some twisted wine, put it on your table, and showcase our best. That's what we're here to help.
Also, the coffee wine, we say, if you like coffee and you like wine,
You get them at the
same time.
So we like to have fun. Come have fun with us. Twist it up this Christmas season. Shop local, 620 Cherokee Street in downtown Leavenworth, and right out here at the Vineyard in Lawrence. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram. You can call us 531-600-8187. Call. We always answer. Google.
We're learning how to use Snapchat. I'm a little bit old for that, but we are on there.
Yeah. So we're everywhere on social media. Please check us out. Ask us questions.